Hi, this is Mimi for Mimi Hana Threads, and this is my very first post ever for using Patreon. I decided to give it a try. I don't know much about Patreon, to be honest, but I do know that it is a great way for me to connect to you, my followers that are on Instagram and on Facebook, and makes it seem like we're a bit closer when it comes to getting a more in-depth feel of my embroidery work and my sewing. First, I want to talk about what my goal would be to um, say, I guess, to be part of Patreon. So, really, the goal is to make sure that you feel special, that you are not just another person following me. You are actually somebody that I find to be very important and a big part of my. In order to do that, I thought that, given the pandemic that we're in right now, I can't really send too many of my creations to you if you're in a certain country, because right now the Japan post office where I live is in Japan has put a lot of limitations and restrictions on certain countries who are dealing with a lot of COVID-19 diseases. And I think it's partially because the Japan post office relies on third party mail carrier airplanes in order to take their mail across the ocean. And so, unfortunately, that also includes the United States. This information is constantly changing. I way that the United States is going right now, unfortunately, I would say that they would be on the no mail list for quite some time. How If you have any questions, you can check my frequently asked questions section of my website, which I will give in a moment. Um, so that's one of the main reasons why I thought I would start doing this, is because I have a lot of good ideas for embroidery that I want to do. But I'm also just one person. I'm also a mother, and I don't have a lot of time in my day to do everything. So I thought I would at least show you how everything starts. Basically, this is what, let me get this closer so you can see. Yeah, this is what the flower starts as. And somehow I'm able to go from this to something like this, a bit more nice, or even something like this, which is a very popular item that I have, the sakura branch pendant. And also, I've gotten quite a lot of interest in my hydrangea accessories here. So as you can see, embroidery makes a huge difference on something that is just felt and wire at first. And I was thinking that I could at least teach you how to turn something like this into something amazing, like excuse me, my rose choker, um, or even go a little bit more wild with one of my very first creations, which was a Venus flytrap ear cuff, which, see, I think it went on my right. Yeah, like this. This was my idea. And then it opens like this, shoo, like that. So anyway, it's it's really fun to do, very time consuming, very much worth it. You feel very proud of yourself. So let me just quickly go through all of the tiers without too much extra talking. So the first tier is going to be the supporting fan, which is only $3 a month. This is for someone who maybe doesn't have the time in their day to actually want to create things in like I'm going to be showing to the next tier up. You will receive Patreon only updates and behind the scenes looks, and you will also get your name, Instagram name, or credited to my feed as somebody who is a supporter, which means more people will be looking at your your Instagram feed as well. So that's the very first tier. The next tier is the $5, which is the embroidery student tier. This one has, you can learn how to create your own 3D embroidery, button embroidery, which I should definitely show you what that's all about. Just one second. So here it is. Okay. So this is the button embroidery that I'm also talking about, because I've also done other types. For example, got a couple here. Just make sure I know what I'm doing here. So this is, for example, I made this last year for Pride. This is a moss-inspired button earring. So if you want to take a look, it looks a little like this. And I didn't do much with this yet. I was just playing with different embroidery patterns and stitches in general. So that's what button embroidery looks like. Also included is my constellation embroidery here, which I did. And I did quite a lot. Here's another one. It's a little cute bumblebee. So anyway, I did quite a bunch. And also you would probably learn some of my sewing. For example, I recently made this really cute cow patterned jinbei, which is like a Japanese summer pajama in a way, but you can wear it outdoors. Is loungewear, traditional loungewear, though not so traditional with the cow pattern, but it's still pretty cute. So anyway, let's see, that would be tier number 2, is that you get to learn how to do this via my videos. So I'll do my best to create more. So I'm already so busy. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to create more videos. Hopefully twice a month. Let's do that. Let's aim for twice a month. And not only that, you also still get recognition on my feed, and you also get patron-only updates that no one else on my other social media accounts will get. Okay, the very top tier is the VIP Super Seamstress. Now, this one's a very special one. For $25 a month, you will get, in addition to the previous benefits mentioned, you will be owners of Mimi Hana Threads Creations. Now, I did just mention that the post office is having some issues with some countries, so I will need to know what country you live in. But hopefully that will get sorted pretty soon. And you also, your ideas, the things that you will get will things be like my test models, like that I'm holding now. These are my test models. These are the first things that I made to see that if I could do it. And I have to say that even though they are my test models, I think I did a pretty good job. So you would get one of these. You would also, you'd get them one item per month on the 10th being sent to you, and you would just, it's yours. And not only that, you would also, let's see, have a priority in prize giveaway raffle drawings. So I haven't had one in a while. I think I did it last year. But if I do have another giveaway, and I am thinking of having one soon, you will have your name entered not just one time, but automatically without even needing to do anything. Your name will be entered in 5 times. So you'll have a much higher chance of winning yet another giveaway item. Let's see, you also, you'll need to be a follower on Instagram and Facebook for upcoming raffles. In a small group setting, we can use Zoom chat, though actually that might take too long. We can use Discord is another one where you can do video and we can chat directly. I'm totally fine with that. So, and then of course you get the educational video content that I'm already doing. And you'll get the patron-only updates, and you also get recognition on my feed as well as a Super Seamstress VIP person. Hooray! Okay, so that is what my patron is all about. Mostly, so I mean, the artist can get support, and also so the you as my follower can also feel more connected to me and my work and everything that I'm doing. So first, let me give you my information. Is my website, if you want to look more, and I'm still working on it, is www.smallbusinesshop.com/Mimi-threads. Oh, wait, sorry. Mimi-Hana, Hana dash threads. And that is where you get it. If that's a little bit too long for you, just go over to my Instagram at Mimi Hana Threads, Mimi-Hana Threads, Threads. Instagram and Facebook, both the same. Go to the link there. That's where it is. Hit frequently asked questions to see where your country stands on getting mail. There are some parts of the website that are still empty because I've been trying to update it. With coronavirus, my husband being home, he's often on the computer, so it's hard for me to do computer stuff these days, but I'll do my best. And that's it. If you have any questions, you can always send me a message on Instagram or on my website. And that will be the end of my very first post. Everybody have a great day, and please stay safe. Wear a mask. It really helps. Japan's been doing it forever, and we're going up, but not that bad. We're doing pretty well, actually. So anyway, have a good day or evening or wherever you are. See you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.